Well, happy holidays, everybody. Hey, if you watched my video on the Hallmark train ornaments, I showed you this ornament and said, I'm showing this because something special is coming. And you're probably wondering, well, what could that be? Well, I got the Lionel O scale Willy Wonka train set. And this is kind of like a dream in a box for me because Willy Wonka, the original one from the 1970s, is my favorite movie. And now we have a train for Willy Wonka. So this is the box. Let's pan out a little bit, show you the back. Just tells you about the Bluetooth and all that and the track. But let's look inside and see what kind of cars we get and controller. Okay, this is the first layer in the box. So let's just take a little closer look. First we have the caboose, which does light up. Then we have the gondola with two Oompa Loompas. And they chase each other around. The everlasting Godstoppers, the snozberries, the fizzy lifting drinks, and box of sugar and so on. Then we have the chocolate bar vault. And those Oompa Loompas don't move around, they're just on the glass. Then we have the tender to the steam engine, which has sound. And then here's their controller, which is pretty much the controller they use for all their train sets, whether it be HO or O. And behind that is the white box is the power pack that plugs in the wall wart. And finally, the bottom layer in this cardboard box, you get your track. You get 8 curved pieces and 4 straights. 2 standard straights, a power plug-in straight, and an accessory straight. The reason they gave an accessory straight was there was originally planned to make a chocolate factory, which is based off of their logging milling building, where you'd put in chocolate logs, and that would come with Willy Wonka bars. But apparently they decided to cancel it because there was enough pre-orders for that, unfortunately. And the locomotive, which I took out of the plastic on the bottom. And then you have your manual explaining everything. Okay, let's take a little closer look at all the pieces. So the locomotive is in the purple-ish coloring of Wonka. And what's interesting about this is the smokestack is Wonka's hat. Oh, this is a little grainy, isn't it? And it has a headlight that lights up. It does have a crew. Now, I must say, I think if it was possible, Lionel should have made Wonka figure in the engineer seat with Charlie in the fireman seat. But, you know, maybe there's licensing involved, or I don't know. There's your tender with the Wonka bar. All right, now we have the action gondola car with your 2 Oompa Loompas that go around and around as the train goes around the track. Sugar, fizzy lifting drinks, snozberries, everlasting Godstopper. And everything has this dark purple with the various coloring stripe with the golden trucks effect. Here's the, I guess you call it the chocolate bar vault car. You can see it's got like a lock in there and dial. You got your Wonka bars inside. With Oompa Loompa doopity doo. I've got a riddle or puzzle for you. And finally, in the initial set is the caboose that lights up with, you know, the same theme going on. I didn't show you the back of the other cars. They're all basically the same, as you see. But there's also 2 additional cars you can get. I also picked those up. So 2 additional pieces you get, or could get, is the Wonka Golden Ticket boxcar and the Everlasting Gobstopper tank car. So we'll take those on the box and take a quick look at those. Okay, so the Golden Ticket boxcar has opening doors. And what's inside? A golden ticket. Ooh. Those click into place. Same on that side. And this is pretty cool. Oops, I don't want that rolling away. The Everlasting Gobstopper car. You can see those things move inside. This thing's quite hefty. There's a lot of plastic in there. But that is pretty cool. And there's the end. So that's pretty nifty. And I'll tell you, you know me, I'm a hardcore HO guy. So to get me to buy O gauge, you had to do something special. And like I said, Willy Wonka is my favorite movie. I haven't seen the new one yet, but I'm just loving this set. Okay, this might be a little shaky because I'm hand holding it because my tripod doesn't go this low. But you can hear the chain locomotive tweedling. It's looking for a control source. So we take our controller, remote, turn it on. We have all our sounds, the bell, the announcements, or the...
This is engine 2323. We're ready to get this special delivery on the move. All the candy has been loaded and the freight is secure. Let's roll out. 2323 here. All personnel have boarded and we are ready to depart. We're on standby. Let's get this candy moving.
And then the whistle isn't your typical whistle. It's the Willy Wonka whistle. So we push that. And this does smoke, but I'm not doing smoke because my wife doesn't like it. And she was kind enough to let me put the track around the tree. So, you know, you gotta work out deals.
All clear ahead. We're making great time. This is 2323. We're approaching our next stop. We're on the move, making good time and on schedule. This is 2323. We're approaching our next stop.
Now, if I do have one criticism, there's no sound bites from the actual movie like their other train sets. I don't know why they didn't do that. But they would have been fantastic. All the little lines that Wonka had. And just for fun, let's put on the camera card, see what that looks like. I don't know if that's supposed to flash or stay lit. Maybe it needs cleaning. But that would look cool, painted up to match the rest of these cars. Okay, hope you enjoyed that quick look at my new Wonka train set. And like I said, Willy Wonka is my favorite movie. And to get a train set with Willy Wonka, to me, is just, I feel like a kid again. And yeah, I haven't seen the movie yet, the new one. I heard it's good. And also, IHOP's got a Willy Wonka menu on tryout. So it's going to be a good holiday season, I think. All right, buddy, thanks for watching. And, oh, chocolate. You know, where there's trains and Wonka, you just might see me.